When you catch a glimpse of Jeanine Pirro's latest photo, your jaw might just drop. And trust us, you won't be the only one. Fans have been buzzing non-stop about this bold and breathtaking image since it hit her page. The shot captures Jeanine standing tall and confident, wearing a gown that hugs every curve with unapologetic flair. It's the kind of outfit most would hesitate to try, but Jeanine? She owns it with the kind of radiant self-assurance that outshines any filter or spotlight. The simplicity of the photo's background, just a clean wall and some soft, flattering lighting, only adds to the drama by placing every ounce of focus on Jeanine herself. She poses with one hand confidently resting on her hip, the other brushing her hair back, and it's as if you can feel her energy radiating through the screen. The image instantly draws you in, not just for its visual appeal, but because of what it represents: power, confidence, and the quiet defiance of unrealistic beauty standards. This isn't just a glam shot, it's a statement. The comments section proves just how powerful it is. From "you look amazing" to "where can I get that dress?" fans are showering her with admiration. But the deeper conversation it sparks goes far beyond fashion. It challenges society's narrow expectations about what public figures, especially women, should look like, act like, and even feel like. Jeanine doesn't just pose in the frame, she takes it over. This moment feels transformative, as though she's turning a page in her story or inviting others to rewrite their own. Some are speculating about hidden meanings in the photo. Is this a hint at a new chapter in her life? A personal evolution? Or maybe it's simply her way of embracing herself fully and encouraging others to do the same. Regardless of her intent, the impact is unmistakable. This photo is a declaration, not just an aesthetic choice. And when you take a closer look, the small details make all the difference. The way her eyes connect with the camera, not just looking at it, but through it, the way the light dances off her hair, the subtle curve of her smile, all contribute to an intimate vibe that makes it feel like she's speaking directly to you. It's raw, it's powerful, and it's deeply personal in a way that stage studio shoots often miss. That's why this image stands out, because it's not just about how she looks, but how she feels in the frame. And that feeling? Pure empowerment. In an age where heavily edited and filtered content dominates feeds, Jeanine's bold, authentic moment is a breath of fresh air. It's the kind of image that starts conversations, not just about style, but about self-worth, authenticity, and visibility. She's reminding us that confidence isn't something you wear, it's something you embody. And you can see that in every inch of the shot. For many viewers, it's more than just a viral post. It's a moment of reflection, a mood, a motivator. This is what happens when someone refuses to shrink themselves for the comfort of others. Instead, Jeanine steps into the spotlight and takes up the space she deserves. That act alone is powerful, especially in a media world that often insists on impossible perfection. With this photo, Jeanine shows that beauty has no single definition, that self-love is revolutionary, and that sometimes the boldest thing you can do is be completely unapologetically you. She's not just flaunting a dress, she's flaunting strength, courage, and a message that says, I am enough exactly as I am. That's why this image resonates so deeply with so many. It's not about the gown, the lighting, or the pose. It's about what those things represent when wrapped around someone who isn't afraid to challenge expectations. Jeanine is setting a new standard not just for celebrity fashion moments, but for how we talk about confidence and presence. And if you're someone who's ever questioned whether you were too much for a moment or not enough for a photo, let this be your reminder: shine anyway. This photo is proof that authenticity and attitude are the real head-turners. And if you haven't already taken a look, now's the time to scroll back through her page and experience it for yourself. Don't just glance, really see it. Notice the confidence, the expression, the way the moment is captured with just enough softness to be real, but enough power to feel iconic. That's what makes this more than just a post. It's a visual declaration that says, here I am. And in a world full of filters and facades, Jeanine's image cuts through the noise with bold clarity. So if this photo made you stop and stare, you're not alone, and you're not imagining the impact. It's real, and it's resonating for a reason. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts on Jeanine's bold new look, and of course, Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive from Gossip Gallery. Because trust us, this is just the beginning.